Hi, welcome to Decode REI one more time.
Yes, hi, this is Lydia.
And this is Mira. And today we interview Michael and Vanessa Sanchez from Albuquerque.
Yes, what a great couple. And their approach to multifamily just kind of blew my mind away because they're taking office buildings and converting them into multifamily.
Oh, accepted. You were like, what? She doesn't like to admit it, but she does get surprised once in a while.
I do at times. I was really surprised by them, not only by them being such a dynamic duo, but also the way they hacked the system of multifamily.
They are both coming from backgrounds. She was a teacher. He was working as a contractor for the government. So they are coming from a structured big employer, and they figure out a way to hack the working life and just really own it, really design it for what they want and how it works for them. That takes a lot of courage. It's very frightening, and it takes a lot of work too, and they are making it happen.
Definitely. So Michael was telling me he's a GC, general contractor, and he sees things totally different than probably most of the investors being as GC. And he's doing a lot of work himself. He even mentioned about having the inspectors come to the property as an open house and working with them directly, which is very smart and very efficient way to get approved what you're doing.
Yes, they are taking a very wholesome approach, like we mentioned a few times here in this podcast, where they are not just for the dollar amount. It's like the bottom line is important, but it's not the most important, and certainly it's not the only thing that is important. Everything is important, from how are they presenting the house, how are they presenting the project to the banker, to the city officials, to the no investors yet, but to the family members. What's happening? They are being careful with all the little details, really.
Yeah, it looks like they're turning every leaf, turning every stone, and making sure they're doing everything correctly. They're even saying that their inspectors were pretty impressed at the multifamily apartment, that their finished product, how it looks like. And they're like, oh my God, we don't have any write-ups for you, which is pretty impressive because let me tell you something, inspectors always find something when you do a project.
I was very impressed by the tax write-off they got. 600,000 on tax write-off. That's a big number. So after we were off air, I asked him, how are you able to write it off? And he said that he used a approach for
cost segregation.
Twice.
Double it. Yes, double it. So first time, cost segregation by them, totally got in the whole unit all the way, I think to the studs. So to start even wiring, because they start wiring, all of that is 100% cost segregated. And then when they put in a new things, it's cost segregated differently, but that just lowers your base. And we will have a podcast about cost segregation. It's a little hack in multifamily space where you can use it to reduce the income, which is amazing.
Mina, I had an interesting experience the other day. I was showing properties to a family with 2 kids, and we had 10 to see. After viewing about half, the family was getting pretty hungry, and they really just wanted to continue the other day.
So what did you do?
I went to my car and pulled out a bag of delicious Rickey Jerky. They loved it so much that we're able to continue our day without any issues. All the ingredients are 100% natural, plus every strip is seasoned, marinated, and smoked by hand to give you the best experience and slap you back into the gear. But I need to buy some more.
Oh, just head over to rickysjerky.com and use the discount code Decode REI for 15% off your first order.
So whether you're a busy real estate agent or just looking for mouth-watering snack on the go, Rickey Jerky got you covered.
So they are also taking this multifamily approach in a sense that they don't necessarily need all these investors right now. They are trying to build their foundation with the systems, teams, and they just kind of growing in a comfortable way. They're getting uncomfortable, don't take me wrong, but they don't want to stretch too thin. They want to make sure they can be on top of things. And they are having great success. Another thing that was very impressive is their love for their town.
Yes.
They are proud of being part of where they are from. And they are wanting to bring value to the city of Albuquerque.
Yeah, they were telling that they taking these office buildings in mixed use space where it's a great location, but they just run down. They just horrible looking, with boarded up, and they see potential of it, and they come in and they totally make it beautiful that everybody wants to be there, even people from New York. So Michael and Vanessa, they travel a lot and they see things that like, oh my God, looks good. And they take that idea and bring it into their city, which is pretty amazing.
So they have that approach of loving the city, loving the family, loving on God, and those are their core values, and everything they do has to fit in those core values. Otherwise, they just are not interested.
Yeah, definitely. So far, I don't know if they in the future gonna partner up with anybody because they are 100% owners right now of everything what they do. Down the road, I think they will be looking for LPs, limited partnership, to partner up with somebody. So if you guys are interested, contact us so we can connect you with Michael, or want to hear how is he doing his project? How is he taking office building and converting him into apartment building? That's a pretty neat strategy in my opinion. So let us know.
For now, we thank you for showing up and giving us a little bit of your time. We wish you well. God bless you. My email is mina@decoderei.com.
Yes, and mine is Lydia@decoderei.com.
God bless you. Bye.
Bye. Till next time.